Okay, good morning, everyone. Uh, I am William Wade. I am the Director of Educational Outreach for Coahoma Community College. It's a pleasure to meet with you this morning. Your superintendent contacted us to let us know that he wanted some more information surrounding or about our dual enrollment program and what the pathways that we offer. Mr. Malone, who is the director of dual enrollment for Oklahoma Community College, we work together. He has been down to your school, but he'll come back a million times if you want him to. But we want to make sure that you know about our enrollment timelines so that we are able to take advantage of the college classes that are offered. I just want to say to the students and the parents and the staff, oh, you already know that it's a great time to be dual enrolled in college and high school at the same time. It's a great opportunity to obtain college credits before you finish high school. You will be recognized as a college student if you enroll with us at Coahoma Community College, and you will have all the benefits of a college student while you're in high school. So you'll have a head start on your post secondary education if you do take part in what we have to offer here at Coahoma Community College. Unfortunately, we have gone through some tough times with the pandemic, but fortunately, we are. Um, we are able to use our virtual learning platform and keep everyone safe, and you don't have to come on campus. We will deliver to you your college IDs if you enroll, and you will have the benefits of what all of our college students have. You will have resources. You will have access to our library for your research with your classes. You will have access to some financial aid offerings that we have. Um, we do have, because of the pandemic, we have federal funds that you are qualified for. You can receive more than $1,000 as a relief from a relief fund if you are a college student at Coahoma, and Mr. Malone will tell you more about that part. But we do want you to take advantage of what we have to offer so that we can help you move forward to your future. We want to help you move towards your future, whether you want to be an entrepreneur, if you want to go into some of our career and technical ed programs, or if you want to go on to a 4 year university, we can help you do that. You can show up at a 4 year university really ahead of a freshman that did not take advantage of a dual enrollment program. So I'm going to turn it over to Mr. Malone now. And like always, like I told you, Superintendent, Mr. Vick, Dr. Vick, we are a partner and we'll show up at any time to help you out with any questions that you may have, any problems you may have if you enroll, any problems that you may have while you're taking the courses. We are here to remove every obstacle that may get in the way of you being successful. We want you to be successful. We are a partner with your school district, and Mr. Malone will tell you more. Mr. Malone, take over. It's all yours.
Okay, thank you so much, Mr. Wade. As Mr. Wade stated, my name is Trayshawn Malone, and I coordinate dual enrollment program here at Coahoma Community College. Dual enrollment allows students, high school students, to take 15 hours while being enrolled at Coahoma and while being in high school. Those credits are transferable to majority of all colleges and universities. 15 hours is a full load, which means that you're practically done with the semester courses. And I push that and having students to come to Coahoma after they graduate high school and complete at least 12 hours during the summer. So you're almost finished with a year of courses, your freshman year courses. So to be enrolled in the dual enrollment program at Coahoma, there are a few items that we'll need. We'll need an admissions application, parent agreement form, the council recommendation form, the high school transcript, and a social security card. Students have to meet the minimum criteria, which is a 3.0 GPA. They have to have 14 Carnegie units for academic dual enrollment. Those courses include college algebra, English composition 1 and 2, Western civilization 1 and 2, art, music appreciation, general psychology. For English composition, you have to have a 17 subscore on the English area on the ACT. And to take college algebra, you have to have a 19 in the mathematics area on the ACT. As stated, these courses are transferable, and the most important thing that we have to realize is that that the courses that you take here, they are college courses and they will follow students wherever you go. So we encourage students, parents, faculty, and staff to help students. We're here to help with any help in any way. So if there is anything that we can do to assist students to succeed in any course that they take at Coahoma, we're at your service. As Mr. Wade stated, there are funds available to students who enroll, whether they're full-time or part-time. Dual enrollment students who were enrolled this past fall received $1,200 just for taking one course. So I think that's a big deal. So if there are any questions for me, I am willing to answer any question at any time.
Mr. Malone, they're going to be typing their questions in because
Okay.
they have some feedback. They're going to type some questions in the message.
Okay.
Mr. Malone, while we wait, could you go over the timelines for our start of semester, end of semester, our mini semesters?
Sure. So all classes for dual enrollment are offered online, and those classes for the spring semester starts on Tuesday, January 18th. So we need to get those application packets in as soon as possible. Please note that we're out on Monday for MLK Day, and that leaves a very small window to get those application packets processed. But that does not stop them from enrolling, because we do have short-term courses that are called 8-week courses that begin on March 14th and they end on May 8th. So if you don't get them in time for the full term classes or for the first 8 weeks, which begins on the 18th of January and ends on March 11th, we can put them in and they can start March 14th and they'll take that second 8-week course classes. If students aren't interested in academic courses, we do have career tech offerings. The GPA requirement is a little bit lower. I believe it's a 2.5. Ms. Katrina Jordan spearheads the CTE dual enrollment program. I can provide her contact information as well as Dr. Webster. He's the Dean of Career Technical Education. Class offerings for CTE include automotive technology, business office technology, and early childhood development. Okay, Ms. Beeman, I see that you said that they don't have any questions. So, Mr. Wade, is there anything else that we need to discuss or cover? Okay, one question.
Ms. Beeman, you guys said you have one question. You're going to type that question. Okay. And they have a question about the $1,200. Go ahead, Mr. Malone.
Okay, so as stated, the American Rescue Plan is in place to give students additional money just for being enrolled. So that $1,200 was for part-time students, and it was for any student who enrolls at Coahoma Community College. So
And
they have to be,
it goes
and it goes
directly to
directly
the
to the
student.
students. It's mailed from our business office.
But you have to be actively
You have to
enrolled
be,
and
yes, sir.
engaged in the course. You have to be in the course, and we have to see that you're engaged in the course and on the pathway to being successful in the course, and then the check will be mailed directly to you. Ms. Beeman, how many students are we talking to this morning?
Then we're gonna talk. 22.
Okay, thank you. Are any are of the 22 are any of them enrolled right now currently with our dual enrollment program? Okay, thank you. Mr. Malone, they said no. So let's make sure that we avail our services to them not only today, tomorrow, because classes start on Tuesday after the holiday. And whoever wants to get registered, we need to start now with the registration process. And Mr. Malone will talk to you all about the requirements again. Ms. Beeman, who's the counselor? Uh, is the counselor on now? Okay, so Mr. Malone can get started with those students that want to be registered. Okay, so you only brought in students that were not enrolled. So the other students that are enrolled are, I'm presuming that they're in class. Okay, thank you. So Mr. Malone will assist you. We want everyone who is interested to get enrolled, and you'll really be grateful that that you took this opportunity. Does the $1,200 apply to students already enrolled? Yes.
Yes, it does.
Yes, it does. Everyone, and keep in mind, students. This happened last semester. We gave out thousands of dollars last semester to students in all of our supporting counties. We don't want you to miss out on this opportunity to create great career pathways as well as um, through the recovery program be rewarded for going to college. That's what those funds are for. The federal government, America, is giving that money out to all colleges and universities to make sure that we also gave out thousands and thousands of dollars for everyone that was vaccinated. If you could show proof of vaccination, we brought a check to your school for the students for $250. Mr. Malone will research that and see if we're doing that again for this semester also. That's additional funding. And that's the recovery program that the government is offering, knowing that we have all just gone through some tough times, still going through some tough times. So Mr. Malone will talk to you now. I mean, talk to you later about if we have an additional $250 for vaccinations. But the $1,200 is definitely, if you get enrolled with us, you're eligible to receive those funds, and you will receive those funds.
But to get that 1,200, you have to apply. So if you don't apply for the American Rescue Plan, you will not receive it. So don't think that because your friend got it, you'll get it. You have to apply for it. They don't necessarily know. Um, they know who's enrolled, but they won't just give it if you don't apply. And if you need assistance after you're enrolled, if you need assistance applying, I'm willing to come down to Charleston and assist students with applying for the American Rescue Plan, or we need to set up a Google Meet, some type of virtual platform. That's possible as well. You're very welcome, and we thank you for having us talk to you today. And as always, we're at your service at Coahoma Community College. I can be reached by email at tmalone@coahomacc.edu or by phone 662-621-4156.
Thank you. Please reach out to Mr. Malone with and the application. I see that Miss Beeman, you're going to be working on applications right now. Yes, right now. Please get that in to Mr. Malone as soon as possible. We do not want them to fall behind in the classes. We want them to start next week if possible. Thank you so much, everyone. Thank you, and greetings, and once again from Coahoma Community College, the college that cares. Thank you.
My email address is tmalone@coahomacc.edu. That's tmalone@coahomacc.edu. Phone number 662-621-4156.
Thank you all again. We're going to wrap up with the students and have them begin filling out the applications for those who are interested. And we will be in close contact along with the guidance counselor.
Okay.
All
Thank
right.
you.
Thank you.